More Kulambu. This is a traditional South Indian style gravy that is used along with cooked rice that can be consumed. And here I am going to use more Urundai Kulambu, what we call it as. More means buttermilk, Urundai means balls, which is steam cooked and it is added to that gravy, and it's very easy to prepare and very tasty. The small tips that is very important. Each and everybody prepare with little difference, but this is my method and this is my mother's method which I follow it, and it's very tasty, and this is very easy to prepare. Let me show the ingredients now. Thur Dhal half a cup and a tablespoon of Urad Dhal, a small piece of ginger, this is optional, and 1 or 2 green chilli, finely cut coriander leaves, finely cut onion, and enough salt. Grated fresh coconut around half cup, puffed up Bengal gram, it is around 1.5 tablespoon, red chilli depending upon the size 3 to 5, turmeric powder around half teaspoon, little sour curds around 1.5 cups, around 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. This is for tampering. Oil, mustard seeds, Urad Dhal, little of cumin seeds. This is Asafoetida and Fenugreek seeds and Bengal gram dal. This is curry leaves, and finally for the gravy we can use coriander leaves. You have to soak both the dals together. You wash it, soak it for half an hour to 1 hour, and then while grinding strain the water. First grind ginger, green chilli and with a little salt. Grind, add this soaked dal and grind it to a coarse paste like how we prepare for the vada batter without any water, and add finely cut onions and coriander leaves at the end, and then you mix it up and then make balls and then steam cook it. And now for the gravy. This is Thur Dhal and black gram dal. Very little black gram dal here I am adding. Generally everybody add only Thur Dhal, but this black gram dal is to give a hold to that ball. Once it is boiling, it shouldn't separate. For that this gives a hold. So I have soaked it for almost an hour and strained the water completely. Now I have to grind this along with ginger, green chilli and little salt. Take a mixer jar, add 1 green chilli and little ginger, and I am going to use powdered salt for this. And this is the soaked dal. No need to add water. If necessary, we can sprinkle little water. Grind this to a coarse paste. See, this should be ground like this. There should be little dal which can be without grinding. It can be there. That will give add up taste. And this is the ground paste. It should be thick like this. Take this in a vessel. For preparing balls also we have to use our hands only. Add finely cut onions and half of the coriander leaves with this. I have greased it with little oil. You can even use a idli steamer also. Here you can prepare balls to medium lemon sized balls. Close it with the lid. No need keep the vent weight on. You have to steam cook this. Allow the steam to come out and then cook it for, you can see the time, 7 to 10 minutes approximately. In the meanwhile we can prepare the gravy. Coconut, roasted dal, red chilli, green chilli, salt. Here I am using rock salt, turmeric powder and around 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Add little water and grind it to a paste. After grinding this, I have to add little water. There is still some paste is there, so you can grind, whip the buttermilk in this itself along with water. This has to be quite diluted form. So add the buttermilk which is diluted. Depending upon the consistency, you have to add more water. Add little of the coriander leaves in this itself and half of the curry leaves and coriander leaves in this. Rest we can add at the end. This will add up the flavor. After 7 minutes, we have to open this. See, this is cooked properly. It has a shine. When you touch it, it shouldn't be raw. At this stage, you have to take it out and then you have to put it in the gravy. It's already started boiling. You shouldn't boil it for a long period. After adding the balls, if you keep on stirring, it will break. So you have to switch off the stove after adding the balls. Now I am going to add the balls gently to this. Now we can remove it from the fire. Add the seasoning ingredients. Heat little oil. Add rest of the coriander leaves, curry leaves. Add the seasoning ingredients one by one. First heat the oil, add mustard seeds. Generally after the mustard starts spluttering, we add black gram dal and Bengal gram dal. Add Fenugreek, little cumin seeds, Asafoetida powder in this itself so that it gives more flavor. Pour it on top of the buttermilk gravy. Stir gently because that balls shouldn't disintegrate. It should be watery like this because after some time the balls absorb the gravy. And prepare the buttermilk gravy, that is more Kulambu. It is very easy to prepare, and when you follow all these steps you will be able to give a very delicious and very tasty side dish for your rice.